Okay, I think we got it. All right. Am I back in the screen? I'm back in the screen. Can y'all see me? I hope y'all can because I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Good morning. So I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. You all have really been liking the shorts for the juicing. So we're gonna juice live and we're gonna juice my favorite sweet treat, pre-workout. I got this recipe from a young lady named Whitney Peoples. Oh my gosh, she has so many amazing juice, vegan, plant-based, healthy recipes. So please, please, if you don't already know her, you need to get to know her. Whitney Peoples, spelled exactly how it sounds. But today we're going to do watermelon and pineapple. And the reason why I got this random grapefruit here is because that's the only other fruit left. I have not gone grocery shopping. So I'm like, I gotta do something with it. And that's just normally what happens is I'll do juicing and then I'll have like one juice, like one fruit left, one random piece of fruit. And I'm like, okay, well, we gonna toss this in here with this to see what happens. So that's where that comes in. But I got two little watermelons because we are at the end of watermelon season, y'all. So I'm gonna hope that I can get one more big one so I can freeze some watermelon, but we'll see. But for right now, I got two little ones. And I have learned how to pick out watermelon. So real quick, a tip on that. If you see a yellow spot, not white, yellow, it's sweet. It's sweet, y'all. The more webbing that it has for your bigger watermelons, the more sweetness and the more ripe it is. So that's just a quick little tip. And another tip is your pineapples. You could cut the green, like you could cut the green pineapple if you want to. I let my pineapples get brown, like a golden color, because it's sweeter. It has such a sweeter taste, and because I think they say the sugar is oxidized or something like that. Whatever. That's how we do it. So I've already pre-washed my fruits. I use the fruit and vegetable wash from Trader Joe's. I'm not getting plugged for any of this, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. But wash your fruit and vegetables however you wash it. Baking soda, whatever you want to do. Super simple. This recipe should not take longer than about, I ain't got that much time. So this should take maybe about 10 minutes. Cut your watermelon, cut your pineapple however you want. I always cut pineapple first because if anybody has had watermelon, one second, let me grab a bag. Anybody that has watermelon and has juiced watermelon, y'all know, watermelon get messy. So I usually cut the watermelon last, but pineapples, super simple. Boom. The easier this comes off, the riper the pineapple is. You can cut your pineapple however way you want. I normally cut off like that, boom. Cut off both ends. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. See how sweet that is? I usually have music playing while I'm doing this, but I ain't trying to get copywritten. Comment below what is one of your favorite juices to make. What have you tried? You know what I've learned how to do so that they don't taste crazy to me is beets. And sorry y'all. Here's a tip. If you want to sweeten up anything, toss a pineapple in there. Anything. Toss some pineapple in there. I don't know what it is about pineapple, but pineapple will get you all the way together. It's also really good for your digestive system and a bunch of other things, y'all. I have been juicing consecutively, I would probably say, for the past 9-10 months. And I do mean consecutively. So it's been a journey. And I've tried some different recipes. Some of the things I tried, y'all will never see because it was disgusting. And I had to choke that down and then just never make that again. Now, the juicer that I have is the infamous Nama J2. And the reason why I say infamous is because I feel like everybody in the juicing world has this juicer. So, or the other one, the Kuving one. So if you have the Nama or the Kuvings, you know you do not have to chop up your vegetables and your fruits that much. I do it because I like the blend better. So that's why I chop it up. But honestly, toss this whole thing in there. I don't have to do this. I do not have to do this. I've been using my Nama the whole time. I did have a less expensive juicer in the beginning because that's what I could afford. Start with what you can afford. Start with what you can afford. Start with what you can afford. Thank you. And then when I had the opportunity to get the Nama, I got it. So start with what you can afford. These are smaller, so it's a lot easier for me to cut through them versus my big watermelons. Well, these are pretty. So that's a good thing. As far as my watermelon goes, sometimes I juice the rind, sometimes I don't. It really just depends on how I feel. Sometimes I'll juice part of the rind, sometimes I'll juice all of the rind. It doesn't really matter as long as you wash your watermelon. So I'll probably juice some of this rind, not all of it, but some of it. But you can absolutely juice your watermelon rind. There's a lot of vitamins in it. There's a lot of nutrients in it. So now watermelon, I don't really cut up small because watermelon is just that. It's like 95, 98% water. So the more water-based your fruit is, the easier it's gonna break down in your juicer. So you don't have to really go through cutting up all that stuff like that. But because I am me, yeah, I'm gonna juice some of this rind. I'm gonna juice the part so that, because like I said, it's the end of watermelon season, y'all. I want to get every part of my watermelon that I can. So because of that, there we go. Because of that, that's why we juicing this. So you see, if I juice the rind, I will cut them up slightly smaller. But if I'm not juicing the rind, then I'm not gonna do that. And again, I'm not juicing all of the rind. I'm just gonna juice, for me, the part that makes sense. So, like, I do take off this top layer sometimes. If it's too thick, I'll take it off, like with this one. And there is no right or wrong way. By the way, watermelon is messy. So if you drop something on the floor, just make sure you got your little mop and stuff so you don't have gnats and everything. Because watermelon is messy. Watermelon is very messy, honey. So, anyway, what is some of y'all favorite juicing recipes? Like, what is some stuff? Put down in the comments, or what is some stuff that you would want for me to juice? I'll try it out. Now, don't be having me try to find fruits and stuff that just only exist in Hawaii, okay? I'm in Texas, so I try to do things that are in season. I try to do things that are affordable. I'm an affordable juicer. No shade to anybody, but I cannot be spending $200 a week on juicing. Not at all. This pineapple was $2. This watermelon, these were like 2 for $7. The only thing I do spend money on is my watermelon. I do. All of my watermelons that y'all saw were from Sprouts, and they were about $9. But for $9, I got like 2 weeks worth of juices. Anybody that drinks juice will tell you $9 is like one juice, 1.5. So do not think $9 is like super duper expensive, because it's not. When I get the opportunity though, I am gonna get the Nama juicer accessories, like the big pitcher and stuff like that. Y'all that are in the juicing world know what I'm talking about. They came out with some accessories for the batch juicing. So when I get the opportunity, when my coins is coining, I'm gonna get that, because I need those. I need those. But right now, I love my juicer. I love juicing. Juicing has changed my life, y'all. People have, like my esthetician and the lady that does my eyebrows. If you're in the DFW area, let me know. I got a really great eyebrow lady. They all are like, oh my God, your skin is glowing. What is it? What products do you use? I was like, Mother Nature. Mother Nature. When I traded out all of those high fructose corn syrup juices, now ain't nobody perfect. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you I don't drink sweet tea. But the juices that are in my refrigerator, I make them. All right, y'all. We're gonna get this first batch going and then go from there. So, like I said, y'all see, I took off a lot of the rind. And then, and for some reason, for my juicing, I always like to use a big cutting board. It's just my thing. I don't want to run out of damn space, like, so I use a big cutting board. And that's what we do. All right, this is enough. I said I was only gonna do part of it, but I don't know. The mini watermelons are a little different, so than the big watermelons. That's how I look at it. This skin, to me, is a little tougher. And sometimes, especially when you get towards the end of the season, it could be it could turn the watermelon juice from sweet to a little tart. And now I'm not too worried about that because I got the pineapple. Yeah, so, all right, y'all, this is good enough. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna meet y'all over by the juicer. Put that in the wrong spot. So now we got this, we got my big old thing. Yes, I'm still gonna juice the other watermelon, but hold on, y'all, let me get this over there and I'm gonna move y'all over there too, so just a second. Whew. All right, y'all. Now, depending on how I'm gonna set this up, because this is my, can y'all see the juicer? I want y'all to see the juicer, but I don't want y'all to have my back. Is this gonna work this angle? Yeah. Yeah. I think this angle will work better. And then I'll move this kind of over here. Can y'all see the fruit? Now y'all can see the fruit. All right, y'all, so here's my bottles. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. All right, so we got that. We got the juicer. Okay, cool. So these are my bottles. Oh, another tip. I like to use plastic bags. Why? Because it makes cleanup easier. See how that goes? I like doing things in one. And if y'all like these lives better than the produced videos, let me know. Because it makes my life easier too. Put that in there. Plug it in. And again, like I said, start where you start. Now, because I know me, I'm getting the big bottles. Child, I got all sizes. Okay, these are the ones I can take to work. You can freeze these. I have some in the freezer right now. Freeze them, and this is a good size for your kids. Get your kids some watermelon juice instead of giving them Kool-Aid and all this other stuff. Get your kids some watermelon juice. They'll love it. But these are the big ones for when I'm like batch. And I really want to get these done pretty quickly. So we're going to do that. I got my little funnel, the infamous funnel y'all be seeing. And then that's it. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Let's see if y'all can. Okay. Can y'all see I hope y'all can. I'm going to bring y'all down a little bit too. There we go. All right. No, y'all can't see the daggone juicer. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to bring it back. All right. That's going to have to work for today. Because I got to get to work. I got work to do. So So, fun fact, when you open this, it'll automatically turn off. I usually put an equal ratio of stuff. So just tossing in the watermelon. And then I'll toss in some of the pineapple. And I'm gonna take my little dog on a walk after this. Here we go. Close it. Turn it on. Simple. Simple. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And we're just gonna be juicing. That's it. You see the little thing filling up on this side? All that goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you, in the beginning, you got to get to the routine. So I would say pick a day like a Sunday or whatever day. But I'm telling you, like, juicing has changed my life. I just woke up. Like, threw some water on my face. There's no makeup, there's nothing. Look at my skin. I'm just waking up. This is my skin in the morning. No filter, no nothing. Juicing. Oh, there we go. And then, of course, the fun part everybody loves. The money shot. Alrighty. Pop it open. Round 2. Now, another thing you could do, because this is very potent. I tell a lot of people, when you have real sweet juices, you do not have to, you can put water in them as well. It's not going to water it down, y'all. It's not going to water it down. But if you're on like a juice fast, it's good to throw, I'll leave some of this pineapple out because I have a grapefruit and I need to juice that grapefruit. So I'm going to leave that pineapple out. But, yeah, make sure, actually, where's the one with the rinds in it? Because I already know what's going to happen. That you kind of mix it up. So if you have pieces of watermelon that have rind in it, throw it in there. And like I was saying, you don't have to, you can make your juices as potent or as non-potent. If you find yourself on a budget and you need to drink a gallon of juice a day and water, you could do that. Just make sure you have the vitamins. So if you're supposed to have 2 oranges per day, juice your 2 oranges, juice your 2 apples, and whatever else, put water in there. That can help. All right. So because this is watermelon, it's not that much straining that has to be done. Can y'all see the bottles? And then it's just as simple as this. You just pour it in. Now, like I said, because I know how much juice is going to be in here, I'm not filling this up all the way. Because this is a lot of sugar. And that's another thing people don't realize, is that when you're juicing really, 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 really sweet juices, no, it's not bad sugar because it's not refined, but you still need to be conscious of it. You know, unless you're an athlete and you working out all day and all this other stuff, like, just be conscious of your juicing. Don't just juice what you see on YouTube because, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. This is a great pre-workout juice. Pre-workout, meaning you are about to what? Go work out. Or it could be a good post-workout. But don't just sit up here and drink pineapple and watermelon all day long with no activity. That's not a good look. All right, so I got one more watermelon left. I got to cut up, y'all. And then my little grapefruit. And this is it. This is all I normally do, y'all. It's not rocket science. Like, I do my juicing, and I love watermelon because watermelon gives me, it's a diuretic as well. So when I'm juicing like this and I'm not juicing batch, because sometimes I juice batch and I'll juice a batch juice for like 2 weeks. And what batch juices is I'll make them by color. So I'll do a green juice, a orange juice, a red juice. Sorry, just got to measure everything. And then you'll be able to kind of see how things are as you move along in your juicing journey. This may not be the juice for you. You may want something different. And that's okay. This is just one juice recipe for you to try. That's it, that's all. It's not, you know, you may not even want this juicing recipe, or you may like it. Try it, try different things. Try different fruits. Put this in here. Now also when you juice the rind, it's gonna come out a different color too. Like it's not gonna be that bright red, because the rind is a different color. It's like a green color. So don't be surprised if you get a different color. So, all right, y'all, I'm cutting this on camera, which is crazy. But I'm not gonna stop the live because, well, you know what, I am probably gonna just go ahead and stop the live because I don't want it to be too long. But basically, this is it, y'all. This is the pre-workout juice. It's a beautiful color. It's watermelon and pineapple. I did not fill it to the top because I'm going to put this much water in here because it's still a lot of sugar. And I do not drink this whole thing. This is a 32 ounce. I take one of these and I use one of these little shaker bottles, some ice, and I have either spirulina and chlorella or something like that with it. And that's my pre-workout. So if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, again, if you want me to do another live, want me to drop another juicing live, let me know. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Let me know. Give me some more video ideas. I also do a lot when it comes to natural herbs, cooking. I cook a lot. I cook a lot, y'all. I cook a lot. And I don't mean regular stuff. I mean, like, I cook like real food, West Indian food, like I cook. So whatever you guys want. And then you can follow me on my IG, bodistry_, B as in boy, ODISTRY. That's where I do a lot of my yoga. I am a yoga instructor. So yeah, but I wanted to come to you guys today with this. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your week. Bye.